Oh shit, I didn't know you could find one of those. Damn. There's a finite number of these things, but they can be found, so you can find an tight ring as well. Nice. Okay, so the last one in this little ring here. Oh wait, no, the second to last one. Juggernaut, have to head to Eva. No problem. Go away, Titan. Okay, it's Juggernaut time. Juggernauts, there's not too much to do other than just assassinate it, maybe a bit of try disaster, then some aggression. Pretty much, I think, is the order of the day. If anything, I might even start with this. I don't know if Brave is going to last long enough, but actually, I'll start with this and then switch to that afterwards to keep the chain going. The sooner I stagger it, the better. Then again, part of me says this should be an easy one to preemptively strike, so I might as well go for it, but slow as fuck. So if I do preemptively strike it, it's probably best to start with this so I can get a Brave Ass straight away and then go straight into aggression. Come on. Oh, really? Oh, you're just being an arsehole now. I bet just because it's like the last missions, they're not letting you have an easy preemptive strike. Fuck you. I'll use a Deceptor Soul if I have to. I'm not letting you get away with that just because you don't want to make it too easy. There's a clean chance of a... There's a clear chance of a preemptive here. You see that? No. Not having it. Gonna retry this. I mean, you've seen me preemptively strike this guy in the past and I've run up to it from behind and it's been very easy. This time, suddenly, it's like impossible. So fuck you. I'm gonna decept your ass. Okay. Oh, it's already got everything.
Change of plans.
Let's go. I didn't realise it already had everything. Vanille did a mighty good job. I'm hoping I can get a 5-star here. This is the only reason I've done it. I got a little bit annoyed that I got a 1-star last time. For what felt like at least a decent build, I thought I'd get at least 3. So to make up for that, I'm going to 5-star this one. Okay. If I still can't, then I'm going to be a bit concerned. Okay. See, this is what I mean, guys. If 5-star is your thing, this is pretty much an easy way to go into these battles and just do it. Right. So, we are on to the final and my most feared boss battle other than the finale. 62 is going to be fucking hard because remember that Raktavija enemy that I had in Titan's Trials, the one that had the super powerful magic? Now we're going to have to face 2 of them in the same battle. So, I'm a little bit worried. I have no idea how I made it through in Chapter 11 against those 2. It seems impossible right now, but one way or another, I'm going to have to figure it out. This one might take a few repeat attempts. Okay, so again, it's appeared in the same place twice in a row. Lucky me. Total time. Okay. So, here we go. The final one, Raktavija. Raktavija. Sorry, I've been calling it Raktavija. It's one of them things that you just say in your head when you're playing the game, but then when you do commentary and you realise it's one of them things. So yeah, as a reflex I used to call it Raktavija, but now I know. Raktavija. Good news is that it's on the Central Expanse, so we won't have to go anywhere for it. But let's watch Titan's all-important cutscene first, because, you know, Titan. Very nice. It does give this battle a pretty cool atmosphere. That's the only good that's going to come of that little flexing of muscles by Titan. Alright, I'm going to have to protect the shit out of myself when it comes to magic. And perhaps also... I might upgrade the Untitled ring here. Might be worth it. I'll give that to Fang, because I think Snow, with his high HP, should be able to handle it, but Fang has a lot less HP, so it might be a problem. Okay, it's all the way there. It's fairly close to some save spheres, so I'll prepare myself next to the save sphere first, and then we'll head in and just see what happens. Straight off the bat, I won't use the Untitled ring, but it might end up being necessary. Okay, I'm going to save and then I'm going to head in and just see what is going to happen here. A little bit nervous about this one, because I don't fancy spending the next 3 hours trying to win. I might be blowing this out of proportion, it might actually not be that difficult, but if even a single one caused me to die a fair few times despite quite high level magic protection, then I'm a little bit concerned with this as well. The only thing, I need a chocobo in order to actually get to the fight in the first place, which is a bit frustrating, but one way or another this guy has to go down. If I've done it once before, I'm sure I'll be able to do it again. I mean, come on, I was like pretty much 5 years younger back then. Surely just my general ability to do this stuff has improved a bit since then. I think I'm still at the stage where I'm like on an upwards curve in terms of my gaming prowess. I don't think I've peaked just yet. Okay, there they are. Right. Here goes nothing. 5-star especially. Oh man. 5-star, you're probably going to have to watch my video for that one. I'm not going to be shooting for 5-star here. Just want to get this done. I don't think, again, unless you use a Deceptor Soul, it's possible to get a preemptive. Or is it? No, I'm pretty sure a preemptive was impossible anyway. Here.
Thanks.
Alright, at least we're shelling up straight away. Here comes multicast. Yep, been shot into the air straight away.
Here you go. Don't sweat it.
That's the big one. That's the one I'm worried about. I guess... No, that's not the big one. That wasn't a Ruinga type.
Follow my lead.
Alright, let's just go all out on one of these guys, see what's going to happen. As we know, the key here is to just stagger one of these as soon as possible. Yeah, without that...
Anytime.
I think I need like a double Ravager medic combination as well. I use diversity for now. It's only a first attempt, so it might not be perfect, but... As soon as you have a little window like this, just go straight for...
Follow my lead. Here we go.
As soon as those shells start disappearing, I'll head back into the Synergist paradigm.
Don't get predictable.
Okay. Vanille's got to do a good job here to keep us alive.
This is the real deal.
Okay, still got some time.
Change of plan.
Okay. Yeah, once I recover from that massive attack, then it'll be time for stagger. Alright, let's go for it. See what's going to happen. Shit. I need to quickly heal up and then I'll go for it.
Try that on me.
Alright, let's go. I need the protector hit, like now.
Follow my lead.
Come on, Snow. It's a shame I didn't time my Braverar
Here we go.
well here. Didn't realise it could inflict you with slow as well, that's a bit mean. Yeah, I just have to time that better and that'll be fine. Alright, Scourge was helpful as well. Once the first one's taken out, then you're... Oh wow, that attack is just so powerful. It's unreal. And it takes a full like 10 seconds to recover from, and they both did it at the same time. Ah, fuck 'em, man.
Can't be serious.
To be honest, if I had timed that first Braverar correctly, this battle might have been over by now. Gonna try swapping Vanille here. Mainly because I'm in need of haste. I don't have haste, and that would be something that could end this battle a lot more quickly if I had it, so... I mean, for Fang, it's far away. Protectra, Shelra, yeah, she's an absolute mile away from haste, so that's not going to be very helpful. Yeah, same for Snow. He's nowhere near it, if at all. Yeah, he gets all the way there. Yeah, Saz and Hope are the only people that get it, so I guess maybe, just maybe, it might be useful to have Saz in this battle instead of Snow. Now, if Saz has Shell, right? So for that reason, he might actually be useful in this battle, because we're not going to use Snow to do insane amounts of damage anyway. So I'll give that a shot, actually. I'll upgrade Saz to the maximum, see if he gets like a good 14,000 HP, and if he does, I might swap him with Snow and see if that's going to help. Because if I can get Braverar and Haste on Fang, then when we do stagger it, we should be able to get it done in a single stagger. That's going to make a big difference. And it's going to help us build the chain faster as well. So let's get to work on Saz. Okay, so I was an idiot. I had to come back and do this Saz thing again because what I didn't realise was that for some silly reason I'd only gone midway to activating Shell. So I was in the battle and I was like, why the fuck isn't Saz using Shell? What an idiot. But I realised that I was the idiot because I didn't teach him the right thing. So yeah, now that he has Shell, we might be able to give this a better shot. So since I had to reload the save because obviously I had no Crystarian points to give him Shell, I'm going to upgrade that Untitled Ring, and I'm going to give it to Fang. That should help keep me in the battle because they're using a lot of those wind-based attacks, and they're very powerful. So that's what I'm probably going to end up doing. So I need to set everything up again. Okay, I didn't realize it can go up to 25%, which is even better. So that should pretty much keep Fang alive now, surely. Magic 56% plus element 25%. I mean, come on now. Seriously, what more can I do? These guys, I mean, Saz makes up for it with his high HP, and I have a feeling she should be okay. Worst comes to worst, I might see if I can try and buy a second Untitled Ring, and maybe it might be worth even more than this HP boost, but I doubt it. Okay, so this is how we're going to head into the battle, and we're just going to see what is going to happen. See if we have a chance of making this happen. Would have been nice if I made some progress on some of these, but I don't have any. Okay, so I'm hoping with this setup I should be able to crack these guys, hopefully. It's going to come down to a little bit of luck and a little bit of timing, I think. Because once they're staggered, if I remember, they do something where they like get rid of all of your buffs. So I'm going to need to recast Braver at some point. So that's something I've got to watch out for.
This is the real deal.
And of course, as soon as they stagger, they become vulnerable to deprotect. So I need Vanille to land deprotect like immediately, pretty much. So I'm just waiting for Saz to get vigilance on everyone, so I don't constantly get slowed down by their attacks. Now ready to roll. Stabilize the gauge a bit and then go for it. So even vigilance doesn't help sometimes. So my plan will be to get it as close to the stagger as possible, refresh Braver, and then hope that Vanille does her job. I mean, this battle hinges more on Vanille than it does on Fang, if I'm honest. She both has to heal and she has to land deprotect at the right time. Otherwise it's all a waste. Yeah, we're closing in. Not this one. Recuperation is what I want. Okay, here we go. It's got to happen now. Go, Vanille. I can't see what's happening. Vanille, I need to protect now. Why is she using Imperil? This is exactly what I mean. Vanille, you're an idiot. Let's try it again.
How about some of this?
Maybe Deep Protect work this time. You see how crazy it all gets. But I don't have fucking time, man. Fuck you. See, this time I'm not going to cast Shell. Let's see what happens. It's probably too much of a risk to go without Shell, but I just want to see if you want to be a bit riskier, what's going to happen. So yeah, the difference between 5 star in this battle or not is pretty much Vanille's ability to get Deep Protect or not. That's what's going to dictate how it's going to go. Let's slowly but surely build up our stuff here. Oh no, I might lose the gauge here. I really need to get it done in the second stagger here.
Alright. Change of plans. Here we go. Don't sweat it. Here we go. Follow my lead.
Alright, let's get some stability here. Vanille, I need you to do it, girl. Okay. Let's try and finish it off if we can. Damn it, I mistimed my Bravera. Might still have enough here. I think I've got enough. But Vanille has to keep us alive. I think this final set of attacks could do it. No. But this battle is going to get won. We're pretty much finished here. Won't take any liberties, I'll wait for Shell here. Again, it's the fact that Vanille is going for Imperil on the second Raktavija instead of reinforcing, instead of getting, you know, Protect on the first one. That's what's killing me here. Otherwise this battle's done a long time ago. Gonna throw a bit of caution to the wind here just to get this guy done. I don't need to bother with recasting Bravera and all that shit. Doesn't have much HP left. I slightly mistimed my Bravera because I recast it before it did the dispelling attack. So if I'd have timed that correctly, I would have had enough to finish it. But after I mistimed it, I didn't want to go back because I thought there's not enough time to do it. So just went for it. But you can see, like from what I'm doing, how it can be refined to you know, get the 5-star that you want. Alright, here it comes. Come on, Saz. I'm waiting for you. You can see when there's no Bravera and no Deep Protect, it does take a little bit longer. Okay. From here on, it's plain sailing. We've done the hard work. Go, go, go. I guess I really should try and finish this guy in one stagger to make it worth it. As long as I've got Shell, I don't think there's any way he can take me out in one hit, so we're absolutely fine here. So I think it only took about 4 attempts or 5 attempts. It wasn't as bad as I was expecting, but as you can see, very challenging boss, and I'm unlikely to get any kind of good ranking here. So it's all about timing that first stagger perfectly, or second stagger, but it's going to be very difficult to kill it in one stagger. You're likely to probably do it in 2. But okay, it's putting up to the last stand. Come on, hurry it up. Okay, let me stabilize the gauge a tiny bit here. Then we'll get our buffs and let fly.
Don't sweat it. Let's make this easy.
Here it comes.
This is the real deal. Change of plans.
Alright, let's go with Ruthless.
My lane.
Should be able to land in peril before we even stagger, so... Alright, gotta go all out here. Alright, the D Protector's hit as well. Gotta bust its ass now. Come on, kill it, kill it, kill it. You see, this time it didn't take away my... It didn't take away my buff, so that's good. Wow, target time is 20 minutes. Shit. Okay. So what I like is, what I find funny is, Mission 55 and Mission 62 are probably the two most difficult missions outside of Mission 64. And those two are the ones that I've managed to 5-star, and I've got like some 1-stars in between. So you can see it's a little bit silly, but... There you go, another Genji Glove is your reward. So I guess if people search for this shit, then at least I can say to them, look guys, you're probably here for 55 or 62 anyway, you don't care about how to get a 5-star on the other ones. So I guess the growth egg would have got me 100,000 CP here, but... So there we go. That is all of them done up to 63. So I guess instead of redoing Mission 63, which is kind of pointless, I'm just going to try and take on some Adamantoids and see what happens, unless they've turned into Longui now. Or does that happen after Mission 64? I don't think it does, because there was an item that I needed to get from the Longui to fight Mission 64 last time. Anyway, let's see. If not, I'm going to have to research how to bring those guys up. So let me switch my stuff around to get some physical and earth protection. I'm pretty sure physical protection is something that's going to be useful against this guy. It should be physical and earth that should be the two kind of useful things.